Afternoon for Milwaukee, the center fielder, Lorenzo King.
And the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bases are empty, one man out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. In time to first, and there are two away. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's out.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And that's taken for a called strike two. Two out, nobody on. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's Ryan Braun now. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll be a base hit for Braun. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So here is Avisail Garcia as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Popped him up. Posey has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Gavin Lux. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it. One away. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Popped him up. And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on the way. Drives it out to deep right center field. After it is Kane. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Brock Holt now.
Leading off for the Brewers, the shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kepler's there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Joey Wendell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Hit softly down the line at first. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Posey's got it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Pena. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Brandon Lau.
Baseman, number 8.
Here comes the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing, and he pops him up. Wendell in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And that misses 2-2. And he got him. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Brett Anderson, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
Brett Anderson.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Vladimir.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is skied into short left center. Coming in is Blackman. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Buster Posey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. After it is Kane. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So stepping in, Yonny Chirinos. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Slow grounder to first. Reined in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting.
So here's Avisail Garcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
2-2 the count. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
I got 3-2.
Braun takes his lead at third with 1 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Now in the box, Gavin Lux. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Now back, left fielder.
In now, Brian Anderson. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Lux is on his way home. The relay and the tying run is in to score all the way from first. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a little blooper to center. Holt onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Pitch on the way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Garcia retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as all set for the start of the inning. In now, Joey Wendell looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball one. And it's 1-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
He'll try again. 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
The catcher, number 9.
Standing in now, Manny Pena, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The pitcher, number
at the plate now, Brett Anderson. And now the bunt attempt by Anderson, and it looks like a good one. There's one. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
The center fielder.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Lorenzo Cain. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Kepler's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Brandon Lau. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this A-Big. In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the corner infielder, Ji-Man Choi. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cain going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Up next for the Rays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pops this one up. Garcia coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw to third. And he'll be thrown out at third. Trying to take the extra base with 2 gone. And the
leading off for Milwaukee, the left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Stepping in now, Ryan Braun. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Left side. Scooped up. Throw goes over to third. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Stepping in, Avisail Garcia. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Into the box, Brock Holt. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1, here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Count even at 2-2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit out towards second. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Rays. Number 10, Mike Zunino.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Garcia on the run, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Now batting, number 9.
To the plate now, Gavin Lux.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Behind 0-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. At the plate, Brian Anderson. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2-0 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kane calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. 2 out with the man at first. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Seventh inning ready to roll. Ready now, Joey Wendell. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-1 home. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Standing in now, Manny Pena. High and deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying. And he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping into the box, Brett Anderson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ryan Healy will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 0-2. Here it is. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Kane. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows moving back. but he won't get there. It falls in. And this will get on out to the 370 sign now. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple. So here's Jeff McNeil as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Corey Knebel gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Digging in, Brandon Lau. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Blackman is under it. 1 away. Striding into the box, Yandy Diaz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Now here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drives it out to deep right center field. After it is Kane. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Anderson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Braun. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Braun's around first, looking for second now. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay. And Braun's going to be in there at third with a triple. So now to the plate, Avisail Garcia. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1 out and a runner on third. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Now batting, Brock Holt, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Men on third with 2 down. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Here's Buster Posey now. A fly out and a single for him so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And it's fouled away. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 35, Nate.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Runner goes for second. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Claudio.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. At the plate now, Gavin Lux fouled away. First and second here with nobody out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Claudio has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So a big moment here, and standing in, Brian Anderson. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Hanser Alberto will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Hanser Alberto.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Settling in now, Manny Pena. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
0-1's the count.
Heading out toward shallow right. Meadows will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Ben Gamble will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there.
Now batting.
In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Count still at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh, that's out.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Reined in, and they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Josh Hader is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Austin Meadows. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Expecting the ball to be pulled quite possibly. It looks like the outfielders will shift to the right now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. It's Brett Anderson in line for the victory, barring a 9th inning collapse here. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Milwaukee Brewers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Brett Anderson is the winning pitcher of record. Yonny Chirinos pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Brewers, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.